Hi planning friends, just popping on to well, actually do a second review of these pens, because the first review that I did went to the grey exclamation mark screen of death, like so much of my video footage has. Just had a heated discussion with my husband, who said, why are you putting things on SD card? Just connect your phone to the thingy and blah, blah, blah. And he's right. So, well, hopefully he's right. If this doesn't work, then there's clearly an issue with my phone and not the SD card. Anyway, so I did colour swatch tests of these pens, which I bought the other day in Hobbycraft. They are £18 in Hobbycraft, and this is the pastel set, and there is also a bright set. I didn't buy both, I only bought one because, you know, I want a new grey pen. I love grey pens. And this is a fine liner, so it's bullet tip and fine liner in one pen, water-based ink, and it claims to not bleed through most papers. So disclaimer there that there are probably papers that it does bleed through. So yeah, I can't even see the English. What does the thing say on the back? Because the security tag is really in the way. Oh, that's just not good. Oh, my battery's running low now. That's great. Oh, goodness. Okay, just chill there. Just chill. Okay, so markers with 2 tips for creating thinner or thicker lines. Water-based ink that won't bleed through most papers. Well, that said it on the front as well. That was worthwhile. Grr. Okay, so full disclosure here, as I said, I've already done this video once and it failed miserably, so we'll just flip through to the pen test page in my perfectly penned journal. These are all the colours. So you have a grey, this is a yellow, supposedly, it's more orangey than yellow. Then there's a corally pink, hot pink, magenta, violet, lavender, blue, green, minty green, and they're all nice colours. I would argue that they're not very pastel-y, because, you know, a test I did here, this is one of the Stabilo pastel highlighters, and that, I'll be honest, is not very pastel-y, and the mild liners obviously are very pastel-y, but they're still nice colours. They are lovely, lovely colours. So I did all of those. I'm not going to do it again. Sorry. Because, you know, it's 20 to 11 at night and I'm tired. So there is a little bit of ghosting. The Perfectly Pen journals claim to have 120 GSM paper. And I was hoping that, because I've still got their little card, I was hoping that it would actually say that on there, but it doesn't. So yeah, that is not on there. And I can't remember what that pen is. I think that might be a what are they called? Sharpie. I think that's a Sharpie. But, you know, nothing bleeds through really on this paper. It is all lovely. The paper, some people say, is a bit grainy, and I'll be honest, it's not got the silky coating that Scribbles That Matter has, and that does make me sad, because it's just lush, the paper on Scribbles That Matter. If I find, where are you? June. I noticed that when I did the colour test for this, it was near one of my tabs. So there it is, yeah. So I chose the 2 darker colours, the grey and the purpley magenta colour. Did a squiggle with those and checked the back, and there is ghosting but no bleed. So yeah, we like these pens. And yeah, they're really, really nice. As I say, they are £18 on in Hobbycraft, and there are 2 sets. These are not Oh, I showed you the pen nibs as well, didn't I? In the original. This is the thing, is I already did this once and I can't remember for the life of me what I did. So this is the fine line. Focus. Thank you. Okay, so it's, to me that's an unusual tip, because fine liners to me look like that. But there's no reason why another fine liner can't look like this. It's perfectly reasonable. The pen caps stay on. It's each cap goes on a specific end, so the cap with the pocket thingy goes on the fine liner end, and then there's a regular one for the bullet tip, which is like that, which is similar to, it's a fibre tip similar to the what are they, Papermate Flares, which are also really, really lovely pens, but the nib is slightly thicker. Keris is in the next room. I thought I heard her crying. Maybe not. Oh. Yep, I do hear her crying. Okay, well that is all I really need to say about these anyway. They are really, really lovely pens. They go beautifully on this paper, and they are okay on perfectly penned paper as well. They come in a blister pack like this, and I'm going to leave them in their blister pack because I like the pretty rainbow and I don't want to use them, but that grey one will probably end up running out much, much quicker than I would like it to. Anyway, gotta go and sort out my child.